So that's the theory. But does it actually work? Let's look at the data. The most striking data comes from the EMINENT study, which was a first-in-human trial. They took 14 patients who were currently taking basal insulin, meaning their diabetes was advanced enough that pills weren't cutting it. They gave them a single reset procedure and then stopped their insulin. The result? 86% of them remained off insulin for 6 months. But here's the kicker. Usually these effects fade, but at the 12-month mark, still 86%. At the 24-month mark, 2 full years later, 86% were still insulin-free. They also looked at safety. In over 65 patients across different trials, there were 0 device-related serious adverse events, no perforations, no severe hypoglycemia. This sounds incredible, right? A 1-hour procedure and you toss your insulin pen in the trash? Well, before we get too excited, we need to talk about the elephant in the room. If you look closely at the EMINENT study protocol, you'll see a massive confounding variable. After the procedure, patients weren't just sent home. They were started on semaglutide. That's the active ingredient in Ozempic and Wegovy. Now, a skeptic, and we should be skeptical, would say, wait a minute, semaglutide is a miracle drug on its own. Did the surgery fix the diabetes, or did the drug? It's a valid question. We know GLP-1 agonists like semaglutide are powerful, but here is where it gets interesting. The researchers argue that Reset and semaglutide are actually the perfect synergistic team. Here's the analogy. Think of type 2 diabetes as a car with 2 broken parts. First, the gas pedal, your insulin secretion, isn't pushing enough gas.